Welcome to UK Pro Writers. Today, we are diving into an intriguing research topic: the impact of Middle East geopolitical events, such as the Israel-Palestine conflict, on global financial markets and currency exchange rates. This topic is crucial in today's interconnected world. We'll start by discussing the importance of this research and walk you through the essential components of each chapter, starting with Chapter 1, the introduction. Importance of the research topic. The research topic on the impact of Middle East geopolitical events on global financial markets and currency fluctuations is of paramount importance due to its potential to reveal the intricate connections between politics and finance, aiding policymakers and investors in informed decision-making during turbulent times. Understanding how these events influence currency exchange rates and market stability can help mitigate risks and promote economic resilience. In today's interconnected world, where geopolitical tensions in the Middle East often have far-reaching consequences, this research topic is essential for safeguarding global financial stability and fostering economic security. Research world examples. The first example would be, the 2003 Iraq War serves as a prime real-world example of how Middle East geopolitical events impact financial markets. In the lead-up to the war, crude oil prices surged due to concerns over oil supply disruptions. As the conflict unfolded, global stock markets experienced heightened volatility, particularly in the energy sector. This event underscores the crucial connection between political instability in the Middle East and its ripple effects on financial markets, affecting investors worldwide. The second example would be, the Arab Spring, a series of uprisings across the Middle East and North Africa in 2010-2011, provides another compelling illustration of the topic's significance. As political instability spread, several Middle Eastern currencies depreciated significantly, leading to exchange rate fluctuations. Investors and businesses operating in the region faced substantial uncertainties, affecting investment decisions and economic growth. This real-world case demonstrates how geopolitical events can reverberate through global financial markets, emphasizing the importance of understanding these dynamics for financial stability and risk management. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 1, the introduction, typically includes a presentation of the research problem, research significance, and the research context. It provides an overview of the study's scope, objectives, and rationale while setting the stage for the entire research work. To begin, let's look at the building blocks of a strong introduction for your research. Research problem. The research problem revolves around understanding how geopolitical tensions in the Middle East influence financial markets and currency exchange rates, affecting global economic stability. Research significance. This research is significant as it sheds light on the dynamics between global politics and finance. It can help policymakers and investors make informed decisions during turbulent times. Research questions. How do Middle East geopolitical events impact currency exchange rates? What are the key financial indicators affected by such events? Can predictive models be developed to anticipate market responses to geopolitical crises? Research objectives. To analyze the correlation between Middle East geopolitical events and currency fluctuations. To identify key financial indicators affected by these events. To develop predictive models for market responses to geopolitical crises. Research rationale. Understanding the interplay between geopolitical events and financial markets is essential for individuals, businesses, and governments, as it enables risk mitigation, financial planning, and economic stability. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Chapter 2, the Literature Review, encompasses a comprehensive review of existing academic literature and research on the chosen topic. It includes a critical analysis of theories, models, and empirical studies related to the research area, as well as the identification of research gaps that the current study aims to address. In Chapter 2, the Literature Review, it's crucial to explore existing theories, models, and research gaps. Suitable subtopics. Historical examples of geopolitical events impacting financial markets. Theories explaining market reactions to global crises. Currency exchange rate determination models. Theories and models. The efficient market hypothesis posits that all available information is already reflected in asset prices. For instance, during the 2008 global financial crisis, markets reacted swiftly to the subprime mortgage crisis, showing how information impacts asset prices. Identifying a gap. Existing research may lack an in-depth analysis of how specific Middle East geopolitical events influence currency exchange rates and financial markets, leaving a gap that this research aims to fill. Chapter 3, Methodology. Chapter 3, the Methodology chapter, outlines the research approach, design, and methods employed to address the research questions. It typically includes details on the conceptual framework, research philosophy, data collection methods, and ethical considerations, providing a clear blueprint for conducting the study. Chapter 3 focuses on research methodology. Let's break it down. Conceptual framework. Independent variables could include Middle East geopolitical events and market indicators, with the dependent variable being currency exchange rates. Research philosophy. A pragmatic research philosophy may be suitable, as it balances both qualitative and quantitative aspects. Research approach. An inductive approach is appropriate for this research, allowing for the exploration of unique trends and patterns. Research strategy. Case study analysis could be an effective strategy, allowing for an in-depth examination of specific events. Data analysis. Given the need to analyze financial data, a quantitative method, such as regression analysis, is suitable. Ethical considerations. When analyzing financial data, it is vital to protect individual privacy and ensure data security, complying with relevant data protection regulations. Limitations and delimitations. A limitation might be the availability of comprehensive financial data for some periods, and a delimitation could involve focusing solely on a specific time frame. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. Chapter 4, the Data Analysis chapter, involves the actual analysis of the collected data, whether it's quantitative or qualitative. This chapter includes the presentation of findings, data interpretation, and any statistical tests or techniques used to address the research questions, ultimately leading to the drawing of meaningful conclusions from the data. Chapter 4 involves data analysis, tailored to your chosen methodology. Quantitative analysis. To analyze quantitative data, you may use regression analysis with a sample size of 500 financial market observations. Qualitative analysis. For qualitative analysis, you might conduct thematic analysis of interviews with financial experts, using a sample size of 20 interviews. Chapter 5, Conclusion and Recommendations. The conclusion chapter is where you tie everything together, emphasizing the importance of your findings. In recommendations, you offer practical advice based on your research. This chapter is vital as it summarizes the research's findings, highlights key takeaways, and addresses the research questions. The recommendations provide actionable insights for policymakers, investors, and businesses, helping them navigate the impact of geopolitical events on financial markets. Suggestion for future research. To conclude our discussion, here are some suggestions for future research. A comprehensive study on the impact of specific geopolitical events in the Middle East on different currencies. An exploration of the role of financial derivatives in managing currency risk during Middle East crises. An investigation into the effectiveness of financial regulations in mitigating market volatility during geopolitical events. That wraps up our YouTube script on the impact of Middle East geopolitical events on global financial markets and currency fluctuations. We hope you found this information helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more research insights. Thank you for joining us today.